My name is Makari Williams, and I'm about to interview
LaTanya Williams Collins, principal here at Success Prep Academy.
All right. My first question I'm going to ask her is, why did you become a principal in this college?
Well, as a classroom teacher for 11 years, I've really had a passion for educating my students. And I wanted to extend that into my adult colleagues and just being that type of leader that has that same compassion to empower teachers and make a better and bigger difference in my students' lives, even as an administrator.
All right. So, as a principal, what type of advice would you give future administrators?
I think one of the things that I would say, I've had two mentors that kind of were exemplary examples of what an administrator should be like. And in both of those, I saw that they had compassion, they had empathy for people, they had passion for what it was that they were doing. And so to sum that up, I think you have to have a love of this job. You know, you have to kind of understand current trends that are going on. You have to understand your students, be relevant with them, and as well as empowering the people that you're leading. So those were some things that those two people kind of instilled in me that I would just help other people kind of understand. And one of the other things that I would most definitely say is not only to be a leader that's a manager or a leader that's just dealing with discipline, but to be that leader that has some knowledge about instruction.
Exactly. All right. Last question to wrap things up. So, what do you think colleges or universities need to do at this point to prepare future administrators?
To be instructional leaders. If you look at it, everything right now does not, in leadership, does not really just zoom on us being manager leaders right now. Is so encrypted with the instruction because there's a lot of things that deal with literacy, formative assessments, and different types of things that have to do with teaching and learning. So if you're an instructional leader, then you have that knowledge to help your building grow in that area, because the day-to-day is something that you can kind of handle. It's something that you're entrenched in daily. But to be an instructional leader, you make so much a bigger difference as an instructional leader.
All right. That would conclude our interview for the University of West Alabama. Thank you.